Grovetown United Methodist Church has an interesting program called Learning for Life. It's designed to provide free, practical classes for life enrichment, like learning new skills. Participants gain valuable information and they make new friendships. From computer classes to painting and piano and more, classes are taught in 5 or 6 week terms based on suggestions from church and community members. The Reverend Sandy Heslop is the pastor at Grovetown United Methodist Church. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for letting me come and tell you about our exciting ministry.
Well, I think it is the greatest idea, and it's learning for life courses. And
Yes.
That's just important for enrichment, like you say, just to make our lives bigger.
Yes, and it's for the entire family. We started off planning to have classes for teens and children that were separate for the regular classes, from the regular classes.
Yeah.
But we found that the teens wanted to just mainstream right on into the regular classes. And some of the children do also. But we do have free childcare, and all of the workers are trained in safe sanctuary, so the whole family can come.
So it's a really neat thing because these are courses that are open to the community as well as church members if the spaces fill up. You really want to bring the community into your church.
Absolutely.
Right.
The community, the wider community, because we've had people from North Augusta and Waynesboro and all over Augusta, they get first choice.
Of what the class is.
If there's a spot left, then one of our church folk can fill that.
Well, how do you decide? Now, these classes they happen 5 times a year, your terms. How do you decide what classes to offer?
They've really kind of fallen into place to this point. I can't tell you exactly how they worked that way, but we started with a team of 12 people, and now we work with a team of 4, and we look at what we have that's definite and think, what else could we fit in here? And somebody may say, I know someone who can do this or that, and we'll ask them and fill the slate.
So we're talking about classes like this time. I think you have a piano.
Yes.
You have computer courses. And what are some of the things you've offered in the past?
Well, let me just check my notes here. We've had woodworking, home maintenance, parenting, stained glass, Christmas crafting, flower arranging, that was very popular, quilting, small engine repair, gardening, canine care, cooking, health care and screening, personal home safety, and aromatherapy, just to mention a few.
Gee.
3 of our most popular have been auto maintenance, piano, and money management, and they've been offered more than once.
Now, Sandy told me a great story about piano and how popular this piano class is. And a situation of a man who was grown, and he said, you know what, I've wanted to do this for years, and I'm finally going to do it now.
Yes, he started taking lessons when he was 12, and his friends made fun of him, so he quit. And now he's decided that he's big enough to do what he wants to do.
Well, are there any fees for this, for the Learning for Life?
There are absolutely no fees, and if a class requires materials, we furnish those also. We were not able to do that our first year, but we've grown to where we can do that.
Now, your church, Grovetown United Methodist, is on Robinson Avenue in Grovetown?
East Robinson Avenue, 2 miles from Gate 2 of Fort Gordon. And for people who come, I don't want them to get discouraged if they get there and see congestion, because that's where they're doing road widening. They may have an orange cone to navigate, but we have plenty of parking space, so they shouldn't stay away.
Well, now these classes take place on Sunday evenings.
Sunday evenings, they start with a free light supper. We work in conjunction with Concerned Women, Inc. of Grovetown. They help people with food and clothing and things like that. And so they decided they wanted to help us by furnishing the food and cooking for the first year.
So you're doing something for them and they want to do something for you as well?
Yes, and so we eat from 5:30 to 6, and then classes are from 6 to 7 p.m.
That's a great thing to do. Now, the fall term, we have something to show you on the screen right now, starts on Sunday, September the 9th, and it runs through October the 14th. Classes meet at the church from 6 until 7, just like Sandy said, following that light supper at 5:30. You can register online at grovetownumc.com, or you can call the number you see there on your screen. It's 706-651-1177. And Sandy, one more time, what are the classes that are coming up in this September, the term that starts in the fall, the September-October term?
For the first time, we have our computer lab, so we're having introduction to computers, painting, that is artistic painting with acrylics, piano, and we're having a self-defense course taught by a martial arts expert. It's going to be in Krav Maga, and it's for males and females ages 15 and up.
I thought it was really impressive too that all of your instructors are professionals at what they do, and they give up their time.
Yes, we've been very blessed to have people offer their time to help enrich the lives of others in our community.
Well, I think it's a great thing that your church is doing. It's called Learning for Life at Grovetown United Methodist Church, and you can find out more about it by going to our website, WJBF.com, and just click the Jenny link. Reverend Sandy Heslop, thank you so much for being here with us today, and good luck as your fall season gets ready to start.
Thank you. Come out and see us some Sunday night.
I'd love to. Would love to.
All right.
Up next on Jenny, how a little boy with unimaginable physical challenges touched hearts across the two-state in his little lifetime, remembering Trey Mills after the break.